My name is Dennis Felton, and my presentation I'll be doing is a product I developed. It's basically a leadership development institute with consultation with the Arkansas Department of Ed, with Arkansas Public Resource School Center, also with a stakeholder group. I was able to develop a stakeholder group in which we were able to discuss the concerns that were going on amongst education administrators in Arkansas. And so the primary purpose of the program is to put together a uniform leadership development institute for all beginning administrators throughout the state of Arkansas. And so one of the things that the program will provide is leadership training, effective strategies and practices used by school leaders, and a myriad of resources that are provided by different departments within the Arkansas Department of Ed, along with external guests that are coming in and serve as far as our guest facilitators. And so as we develop the training guide, I was constantly meeting with the Arkansas Department of Ed, various departments, the School Improvement Unit, the Office of Educator Effectiveness and Licensure. I was also meeting with the legal department to discuss any legal mandates and statutes that are state and federally mandated by the school administrators. And so as we continue to develop the training guide, there were essential questions that we kept asking the stakeholder group. The training that was provided, whether or not it was a effective practice and was research done to prove that this is a scientific research-based practice. Another thing we were looking at is the practice overall amongst various applications used by administrators in the state. One of the things that we've noticed within the past decade is a recent trend and a lot of technology advances, which has changed a lot of tools that are used in education. And so one of the things we wanted to try to incorporate in the training as well was a blending learning component in which the individuals will participate in the institute throughout the year, but however, they were able to participate via digital learning courses as well to further their learning and understanding of the content that's carried in the workshop. So as you look through the learning contract proposal, you'll see the mission, which is to provide more support and professional development to K-12 administrators across the state. You'll see the goals as well as far as closing those learning gaps, increasing collaboration in professional learning communities, and also with the increase of support and training available, which ultimately will lead to a stronger leadership in Arkansas schools. And so the program has 4 components, which consists of school leadership, professional development, instructional leadership, and business manager. And all training all training will be held at the Clinton School of Public Service. This was a venue that we discussed with stakeholders and will be cost efficient at the same time, be a centralized location for administrators coming across the state. Also, the facility is very cost efficient as far as preparing the budget for the program. And so you see the first series of meetings is in August, the second series of meetings is in November, the third series of meetings will be in February, and then the last meeting of the year will be April. So the Institute consists of 4 professional development days, and then that last professional development day will also include the closing ceremony in which the program participants will be recognized and pretty much graduate or exit the program. This program will be required for all first-year administrators entering the state, also including out-of-state administrators during their first time teaching in Arkansas as well. You'll also be able to see the budget that's prepared for the program as well. The Arkansas Department of Ed has allocated $6,000 to this program. The Arkansas Association of Education Administrators has provided sponsorship of $1,000. The Arkansas Education Association, Arkansas Forward, and the Walton Foundation have all contributed $1,000 sponsorship to basically assist with the training, lodging, the guest speakers, the materials, the snacks and meals, which gives us a total projected revenue of $10,000 for the program and a total budget expenditure of $9,200 for the program. The program evaluation will consist of a myriad of data sources, including surveys from participants. We'll be looking at feedback from program participants, other stakeholder groups who are involved in the planning of the training agenda and training guide, and as well as we'll constantly be looking at the data that we have as far as attendance, as far as satisfaction, as far as the professional development sessions on the data we receive as well. Last but not least, you will see my annotated bibliography, in which I was able to interview multiple stakeholders to get their feedback and collaborate to develop this training guide. Also, you'll see on there various literature and academic resources I was able to pull to put together this year-long training institute for beginning administrators in the state of Arkansas. Thank you.